Good Thursday, everybody. It is Tashi, your wonderful host, getting back to you on the 22nd day of February of the month. First off, about the lunar eclipse last night, fucking A. God damn, this city has like clear weather 330 days out of the year, and of course it's completely overcast and raining last night. Could not see a damn thing. Missed this eclipse completely. We'll have to try to catch it again in December of 2010. So first off, damn. I was kind of looking forward to that. Let's see, also huge storm last night. I was actually caught driving home in the middle of it. Lightning was incredible. I almost wished I couldn't have been driving so I could watch it for a little while. The rain coming down was great because my cat once again freaked out and spent the night in my bed. She hasn't done this in forever. It's really starting to kind of, I don't know what's going on with her. She hasn't slept in my bed in forever, and now she is. Yes, I'm not wearing makeup and my face is kind of like whatever today. Believe it or not, I even actually did straighten my hair, and then the humidity caught wind of it and it went poof, and now it's like crap. So what else is on my mind today? Let's see. Things over at the office are going well. New girl's working out fantastically, and it's really nice, and it's going to be such a great help because she is making the mornings go a little bit easier. Not to mention the fact that we're also still incredibly slow for some reason this week. I don't know what it is. I remember we did have a slow period last year, but I think it was a little bit earlier in the year than it is now, so maybe it's just an off week. I don't really know. Let's see. What else? Sorry about that. My mind wandered for a second. Watched some funny stand-up last night and hung out with somebody. Had quite a good time with that. I rarely go out on weekdays, so it was obviously well enough for me to get out of my house, and I'm a social hermit, so that takes a lot. Got to have an interesting conversation about my earlobes today with the new girl. I think she grew, I want to say, I believe she was like a Mormon or raised from a Mormon family or something. So she'd never even seen people with stretched earlobes before. So when I took them out and she saw the holes were in there, oh my god, I wish I could have taken a picture of her face. It was great. It reminded me of my nephews when they first saw it, and they thought it was like the coolest thing in the world. They could stick their fingers through their aunt's ears. Aside from that, not too much. It's a good day. It's overcast. I have the option of going into the lab tonight. I don't think I'm going to do that. I've stayed up kind of late the past couple of days. I'm probably going to try to get to bed or catch up on some of my stuff at my house that I've been meaning to do. I haven't gone shopping in a few days. I haven't vacuumed in a while. I need to vacuum. And I got to stop off at my parents' house tonight and do some work on my garden, check that stuff, because I think I got some tomatoes that are ready to be picked today, hopefully. Maybe a couple bell peppers as well. And I'm going to be getting my seeds this weekend and starting to plant my garden, so I'm very excited about that. Going to get my spring stuff going. It's the perfect weather to do it. And I think that's about it. I really wish that I had more to say or more to talk about, but I just can't think of anything off the top of my head right now. Oh yes, I did not go to the basketball game last night. I did catch a little bit of the Suns game, at least the end score and stuff like that, and hooray for Shaq or whatever, even though we lost. I don't quite get how having him helps us if we still lose, but whatever, I'll give it another little bit. None of my taxes, as far as I know, went to pay a salary, so I could care less. That's pretty much it. Oh, speaking of taxes, finally heard back from the government, and hopefully in the next couple of months, hopefully, we'll be getting some money back from them. And aside from that, not too much else that's really going on with me. Gonna try to do some general upkeep, gonna go out shopping this weekend, and I heard back from the guy who's making my Didge, and hopefully that will be shipped in the next couple of weeks, so I'm thinking that by the time summer rolls around, I will have my new Didge. I am really, really excited about this thing. I've been playing on the same Didge since I got it 8 years ago, so having a new instrument is always exciting. Oh, okay, here's something else I want to talk about really quickly, and I would love to get some input back on this. I need a new hobby. Reading, I don't really want to consider just a full-time hobby. Gardening, my garden is too small to be a full-time hobby as well. I used to do calligraphy painting when I lived in Japan, kind of got out of that. I play pretty much every wind instrument known to man. I suck at strings. I don't want to try to learn string. I know percussion backwards and forwards, so that's really kind of out of it. And I'm a cinephile, but I consider that a passion, not a hobby. There's a difference. Either way, I want to find some sort of a little hobby that I can do. Not knitting, I tried that once, sucked terrible at it. Sewing, never really kind of got into. So, if you have any ideas as to a hobby that Tashi can take up that is not, you know, playing with dead bodies, something that is kind of, if not actively social, then at least in the normal scope of events, then give me a shout out and let me know what hobby I should take up. I'm very open to suggestions. And aside from that, I hope everybody's having a good day. They all stayed away from the satellite that was brought down last night. If you could see the lunar eclipse last night, I hope that it was really, really good. And aside from that, everybody, keep the good fight up. It's Tashi's out.